welcome to this live. I'm coming to you live from the beautiful south of France, Provence. I'm Hannah, and I'm gonna be talking today about new update on the farm, new logo, and I'm gonna also share what's in our new moon blend because it's the new moon. It's the new moon in Virgo. I shared yesterday on my Facebook page and on my Instagram page what this new moon means. So, if you are loving what I'm sharing about the moon, then definitely join our Power of the Moon private group because I'm sharing there a lot of insights how to work with different phases of the moon. So, you will definitely benefit from this information. So, updates from the farm. So it's September, back to school. So finally, we had some rain because it was so dry. If you've been following me on the social media, you know that it was really so dry outside that the garden was really only surviving. The only thing what was thriving was my tower garden, and I'm gonna share updates from the tower garden a little bit later in September. And so, what's new? We finished finally tiling the living room and the hall, and we are very excited about that because that was a project that took 2 months basically. So, as you know, if you've been following me, we're still renovating our farm, which was built in 1863. And of course, there is so much work to do. We've been renovating for 6 years now, and we're going to be celebrating our 18th anniversary of coming to Provence. So it's really exciting. September is always very exciting because everything seems so new and exciting. I'm telling exciting, I'm saying exciting a lot, but it's really exciting because this new moon, especially as it's in Virgo and also is under the influence of Saturn, and Saturn rules Capricorn. First of all, my husband is a Capricorn, so we have a lot of Capricorn energy here. I also have Mars square Saturn, which means really this almost military energy. So, really, planning is a huge thing for us. And we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing here without appropriate planning. So, if you um, are working with the moon, then I definitely encourage you during this new moon in Virgo to make a plan and really think about ways how you can. Really make this plan happen. We know that new moon is always about setting new intentions, but it's even more like that if we're working in the new moon in Virgo, because we know that Virgo is really the sign that plans really it has attention to details. So this energy is really wonderful for that. And I'm drinking my new moon blend. I love this label. It was created by my husband, a Capricorn. So I really love this because it really catches your eye. It's in French. So in French, it's La Nouvelle Lune. So it's basically new moon. All my herbal blends are available in the online shop, which I created during the holidays. And this new moon blend really is about starting new things. That's why I'm incorporated invigorating herbs like mint, for example. Also milky oats, which is like milky oats are wonderful for your nervous system. Milky oats are growing here on the farm. We have a huge field. Also, mint is grown here. Basically, all the herbs are either foraged or grown here on our small medicinal farm. We have 5 hectares, 5 acres, which is 2 hectares. Um, and in this blend, so you can find mint. Mint is a wonderful herb, really, if you want to have this boost in the morning. I know so many people drink coffee, and I'm a coffee lover, so nothing against that. But during the new moon, I add also this new moon blend. So there's mint, there's milky oats, as I said, for your nervous system, and there's also wonderful, wonderful herb for women, yarrow. Okay, I'm sure everybody knows yarrow, if you're a woman, because it's a wonderful herb for menstrual cycle. During the new moon, many women, or most of the women, have their menstruation, and yarrow really helps with heavy menstrual bleeding. So it's a wonderful herb for that. And also you can find there nettle, and we know that nettle is again detoxing, and wonderful herb for really starting something new and detoxing yourself, because we know that if you have cleaned your body, your mind is clear. So again, this new moon blend, you can find it in the shop, in the online shop. So this is one of the new updates, and also we have a new logo. I shared on Instagram and on Facebook that I met a graphic designer, and it's always best to really call on a professional. And I love it that I get to meet so many professionals, not only during my studies, but in our Live with Vitality Collective. I'm still affiliated with a wonderful leader in plant nutrition. So you will find all the links, because we're going through a like digital update with our my affiliation, and you will then find all the links to all the products, and to all the um, Tower Garden, and every all the products Tower Garden, and even bookstore on the page, which I'm currently updating. So hold on. Uh, and We have a new logo because, as I said, I called on professional, and she really helped me to create something which represent what we stand for. So the new logo, or the name of the company, basically is Moonetic. um, and I love this logo because it really, really represents what I wanted to achieve with the company. So, growing herbs and sharing everything about, biodynamics and lunar gardening, because we're implementing it on our farm. So that's really, really important. It's the original color is violet, because I mean violet lavender. It's the color of Provence, but I'm gonna, of course, update it according to the season. And I also have a new herbal blend coming up, which gonna be more geared towards, like, nourishing ourselves during the autumn season, because we know that we need really different foods and different herbs, even according to the season. So it's a huge concept, and I'm going to share much more about that. But if you want to follow us, I'm sending a newsletter every couple of days. I'm trying to send a newsletter at least once per week, again, with updates, with links, with links to the groups, private groups on Facebook, which I'm part of. I'm also trying to post every day something on my YouTube channel. And again, I'm updating that as well, um, because you know, it was my dream for such a long time to have a medicinal herb farm, and I gathered so much information and knowledge, and I definitely would love to share it with all of you. So hopefully you will share this information with more people. So if you want to sign up for a newsletter, then go to munatic.fr, like France, right? Because we're in France. And you will have a pop-up window, and you will just put your email in, and you'll get um, book herbal mocktails. You have just a couple of days to get it, because then I'm gonna, as autumn comes or fall comes, I'm gonna change it for something new. So you still have a couple of days until the autumn solstice to get it, and then we're gonna have something different. I'm still deciding on what to put as a gift for all subscribers. So stay tuned. Okay, so updates on the farm again. It was very dry, so when it comes to trees, we were very, very upset, because we cannot, and we choose not, we can, but we choose not to water all the 100 trees we have. um, like, not ever, but really only if it's so dry, we water them, but otherwise we don't water, because we just believe in sustaining the herbs and trees with, um, you know we are depending on nature, really. So unfortunately, I see not only my neighbor, but most of the agriculture here using huge amounts of water. And when I'm looking at it, it just makes me sad, because of course water is a resource that is really, really precious. That's why I'm advocating, really, to get the tower garden in every school, every home. And because it uses so little water, it uses 98% less water than conventional gardening. And I really believe that it's the future of gardening, because again, water is a resource that is less and less available. So yeah, definitely think about that if you're using too much water in your garden. And there are, of course, ways which you can incorporate into your gardening that helps you to maintain a nice level of moisture in your garden. And I'm going to share more about that as well. So this was a short live, really, to talk about updates on our farm in the south of France, Provence. And again, if you want to follow us, if you want to get updates in the newsletter, then go to munatic.fr, like in France. And you will get, every couple of days, you will get an update, and all new subscribers um, will get from the autumnal solstice, will get a new ebook for free. Okay, so that was all for today. I hope you will share this information. And again, I get the new moon blend. I'm drinking this today. I started yesterday evening, because this new moon and Virgo is so powerful. So I definitely encourage you to drink invigorating and helpful, really, herbs for this um, season. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye.